In today's 12th video entry, my wife Crystal joins me as my co-pilot as we take a solo tour in the Jeep Wrangler TJ. We embark together on a fulfilling overlanding trip through more of the vast expanses of the North Dakota plains. We find some section lines that provide us some fun and entertainment along the way. It's January and it's unseasonably warm in the Midwest this year, so we plan to camp one night at a secluded lake. We expected the journey to go smooth, but found out the hard way that weather and timing can make a trip a little bit unsavory. Difficult off-road complexities or not, it wouldn't be called the Live Free or Die Experience if we didn't try anyway. I mean, preferably, I'd prefer it if you posted it on mine.
You don't have a TikTok.
I know.
You're recording.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Tyler, this is my wife, Crystal.
Hey, guys.
We're going camping this weekend.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about it.
So, my husband has decided to drag me camping. It's going to be 37 degrees with a low of 19 tomorrow that he's going to make me tent camp.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
That's bad.
It's not so bad.
So, this is what happens when you have a husband that's a Jeep enthusiast. You have to go on adventures like this that are non-exciting for people like me, but we're going to make it work. So,
no regrets.
You are when you shovel manure to make up for it.
I love having horses. Have I ever told anybody that? I love having horses. Hey, let me show you guys what we're going to be doing for dinner tomorrow real quick, since we got to prep it tonight. Want to tell everybody how you're feeling about tomorrow?
I'm going to freeze my balls off out there. Not enthused.
Alright, so the plan is to only camp for a single night. I've always wanted to do an over-the-night camping trip, especially in the winter. What are you doing? Okay, so we are just going to go ahead and finish getting ready for tomorrow. We are getting pretty tired, so we're going to go to sleep here pretty soon. We'll see everybody in the morning.
We know tonight's the only night we're going to get sleep over this weekend, right? Because tomorrow we're going to be cold.
Freezing our asses off?
Not going to be no sleep. Be shivering in the tent.
Probably.
But we'll see.
Hey. See everybody then.
See you guys tomorrow.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to have my wife drive today.
I'm excited, but we'll see what kind of mischief Tyler gets me in. He always tries to stick me where I don't want to drive, and it's a challenge, but hey, I'm up for it today.
I kind of want to do some recording today and just kind of enjoy the ride, and she gets to get her feet wet and a little bit more off-roading. Hopefully she won't get us stuck in some mud again this time, but hey!
No promises. See, that's what happens when Tyler has me drive.
This time it's just going to be snow. That's not so bad.
Oh, just get stuck in the snow.
Oh, the snow.
Oh, the snow, don't you know?
It's an awesome, gorgeous day outside. Super sunny, no clouds, no wind. It should be a great day for off-roading.
It's gorgeous out.
We're coming up on Huff Hills now. These are the hills straight ahead. This is a common area where a lot of people like to go skiing in our area. North Dakota as a state is heavily geared towards agriculture and the energy industry due to its flat land and mineral-rich resources. There isn't much in the way of mountains, just consistent rolling plains and secluded bluffs, which makes the Huff Hills a unique outlier in terms of geography. The only other locations in the state that present contrast to the plains that dominate the majority of the state are the North Dakota Badlands in the far west, the Turtle Mountains in the far north, and a few saw locations in between. These hills are believed to have been created during a glacial event about 25,000 years ago, leaving behind a wide expanse of land in the Missouri River Valley, with hills on either side of the Missouri River. Pretty soon, we crested the Huff Hills and were greeted with more of the Great Plains. Alright, looking straight ahead, we're getting close to the hills. And this is going to be the same hill that when we went on the Around the World tour, everybody was going downhill. We're going to try to go uphill this time. Might be doing a bit of winching. It'll be kind of cool. Bit of mud flinging right now. Crystal's trying not to sweat.
Spinning us out a little bit here. Like a challenge.
Having a good time though. She's doing good. Doing my best to try to hold this as still as possible. It's a really bumpy road. But this hill that we're approaching is the one that we're going to try to crest. Should be an adventure. The mud is definitely causing a bit of an issue. So we'll see what happens. You ready for this?
50-50.
Check out what we did to the Jeep already. Holy cow. Did a bit of a number with all the mud.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
I think we're both a little nervous.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a challenge.
Let's check it out. It's covered up with a bunch of snow right now. And this is just the beginning here. Do know that there's some pretty big ruts that are in the middle of it, so I think if we avoid those, shouldn't be so bad. And like I said, I got the winch this time, so if I need to pull myself up the hill, we can.
Hopefully it doesn't come down the back.
Go ahead and come forward. Yep. Now cut your wheel all the way to the right. We started to realize fairly quick that an icy uphill ascent was really pushing the limitations of the Jeep. Okay, that's not working for some reason. Back it up. Keep backing it up. Well, we made it back to the hill that we were trying to climb up, and we're already running into issues. It's a little bit too slippery, and I don't think these tires they're not what they're supposed to be for this type of work. And the one thing that I could winch to is a little further than the winch can reach. I'm gonna try a couple more things here. If not, we're just gonna go around and go to our campsite the old-fashioned way.
This is wrench reeling 101.
Here you see me reeling in the winch rope. I wound up taking the driver's seat, and we attempted to tackle the hill at a different spot, but noticed that the Jeep wanted to slide into a large rut in the middle of the trail. I wanted to winch forward, but the closest anchor point was about 20 feet further ahead than my winch could reach. So unfortunately, I was forced to admit defeat and wheel the winch rope back in. Funny fact, while you're using this, it makes your radio go off. Alright, get on out of here.
Alright.
I hopped back in and reluctantly placed the TJ in reverse. it's always disappointing when you don't bring the right materials to complete the job, but we're still gonna have some fun tonight. Minutes later, we were back on section line roads and discovered that we still had plenty of ways to find adventure and excitement. I love this view. You see for miles.
So, yeah, I don't know why I support my husband. I really don't. Splashed, hardcore. I am soaking wet. Good thing I brought literally a bunch of extra clothes. This guy.
Oops. Hey, sorry about that. Oh, cool.
Oh man, that was fun though. All of a sudden it was like breathtaking. It's like a boat over here.
Yeah, can you breathe?
Yeah, for a second I was like.
Thanks for doing that. Sometimes the road even threw some unexpected curveballs at us.
Or we can just go completely sideways.
So all things aside, I mean, like, yeah, I couldn't go up that hill, but we're still finding a lot of cool things to do out here. The section lines are a hell of a lot of fun right now because they're covered, they're pretty much mud and snow. So we have to plow through everything in order just to get through, and we're having a hell of a good time.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun with the mudding and the splashing through the mud puddles. I think this is turned out to be a really good fun day. And I'm super dirty, but hella worth it.
It's times like these that I feel like these adventures truly capture the spirit of a place, and the plains here are no different.
Hear that train pounding on my brain. It's coming to take me away. Lord, it's coming to take me away. You can hear that horse riding down that plain, and Lord, it's coming to take my name. Lord, it's coming to take my name. Dreaming of places, wide open spaces. I've been suffocating here too long. I can't afford ya, California. I'll get to you sometime. Way down that line. Way down that line. Hear that train pounding on my brain, and you were rocking and reeling too. Yeah, you were rocking and reeling too. Can see your face all around this place, and Lord, it's making me cry again. Lord, it's making me cry again. Dreaming of places, wide open spaces. I've been suffocating here too long. I can't afford ya, California. I'll get to you sometime.
With the sun setting quickly in the distance, We finally made it to our campsite and quickly got to work setting up camp and creating a fire to help keep us warm. Welcome to Fish Creek. Wow, it's peaceful out here. What do you think, honey?
It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Look at that view, guys. Can't get better than that.
I've had these safety flares just waiting to be used for years, and I see they expire. So I'm gonna make sure I at least use one of them and start the fire up nice and easy with it. I'm not one of those hardcore Boy Scout ones where you only get one match to start your fire. How about one flare?
Yeah, we'll just let that kick off on its own. That's one way to start a fire.
Heck yeah.
That's different. Cool. I like it.
All right, we kind of expedited setting everything up. I was going to show everybody, but we were running short on light and whatnot. But yeah, this is going to be nice. Hopefully we don't get too cold. I'm loving this crazy red glow that this fire is giving off. That flare just makes it look crazy. You guys probably can't see it, but it's awesome from our point of view. All right, Crystal, how does this work? What are we doing?
So we got our mixture that we showed you guys last night when we prepped it with the kibasi, the onion, sweet potatoes, zucchini, butter, garlic, a bunch of seasoning. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just plop it in the foil. You roll it up and then we're gonna go ahead and stick it in the fire for about 15 minutes, pull it out, and it'll be ready to eat.
Awesome. Sounds delicious.
It smells delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a lot of food. Looks delicious though.
Yeah.
All right, and all we do is we set this in right about like that. Yeah. This here is what we call a tactical shovel. Multi-purpose, any situation. We're getting ready to go ahead and open up our food here. Hoping it turned out all right. Heard it sizzling, so it should be nice and hot. I see it steaming.
Oh yeah.
That's a good sign. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna chow down here and start getting ready for the rest of the evening. So a tradition of ours is we love to play rummy when we go camping.
I don't think I've ever won a match against Mr. Tyler here. He always kicks my butt in it really hard.
All right, another rummy victory for me.
No comment.
Well, so it's getting a little late, and we're gonna start getting ready to go to bed here. And go out and brave the cold too.
Use the John.
Yeah, that.
Sorry, Johns.
morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
I slept good. Minus the coyotes.
Yeah?
They woke me up.
I left Crystal to finish getting ready for the day, and I took a short walk to a scenic spot nearby where I could get some footage of the approaching sunrise. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, and the sun is up. I'm up. It was really chilly this morning, so we turned that buddy heater on right away and warmed up our tent. Look at this, man. This is great. I love it. It's another reason why I love doing all this. Just getting out and exploring, seeing the wilderness. This is awesome. We'll go ahead and get back to camp now. We'll get some breakfast going. I'm sure Crystal's in the tent freezing her butt off, so she'll want to see me. Yeah. All right, so we just had some coffee. We're fully awake now. We're ready to start the make a breakfast.
You ready to start the make of the breakfast?
And for breakfast, we're putting that tactical shovel to use again, since we forgot to bring the grate for the grill. It's doing a bang-up job, actually. So yeah, cool. The tactical shovel made these awesome sandwiches, and highly recommend. Multi-purpose, you can use it for anything. Definitely get yourselves a shovel. With breakfast out of the way, we were able to focus on packing up camp so we could continue on our great adventure. All right, well, everything's all packed up. Got the sun in my eyes here. That's fantastic. But there's one more little section line road that I'm going to go check out before we call it a day, and it's not too very far from here. There's nothing I love more than these little overnight trips. The stories and beautiful sights to be seen are always worth the hassle of packing and preparing for these adventures. I'm glad that I was able to experience this journey with my wife, Crystal, and knock off another small item on my bucket list of adventure ideas. Our next small detour before heading home led us to a potential great new area to explore for future endeavors. I've been eyeballing this section line for a long time on Onyx, and I've driven by this area quite a few times, and I've never gone straight down this road, so we're going to see what it's all about, and I'm hoping we can find something kind of exciting. We almost just went into the ditch. Oh my god. I wonder if it continues all the way straight forward right there.
That's what it looks like. Careful here, because we don't know what. That going for low.
Just gonna creep down the hill.
Can't see that sign. What's it say?
Cattle guard ahead. Cattle guard.
This is still the road. Wow. You know, the only thing that makes me nervous is if we go down this hill,
How are we gonna get up?
it's gonna be hard to get up because there's mud.
Yeah, because we don't know where it goes.
I think this is going to be one that we're going to check out in the summer, everybody. One setback after another, it seems like. But I can definitely tell this is going to be a cool road to go down.
Yeah, definitely summertime.
Well, everybody, I think that about wraps it up for today's entry. Thanks for coming with us for the adventure. Thanks for camping with us. If you're enjoying what we're doing, subscribe. Could definitely use the support. Our goal is to make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024 this year. So right at the beginning of the year, maybe you could help us out. And until next time, until that next entry, live free or die.